बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर चंचल चतुर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर कनक मुंदरिया साजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। पीली मुंदरी अंगूरी शाम बा बा नी बा बा नी बनी नी बनी नी बा 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 ग बा जानी pani za ga re ni za re ni za ma ga re za re ni za ma ga re za ni ni da da ni za da ni re za ni ni da ni re za ni 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 ba ma ba ga ma ba za ni ba ni da ba ba za ni ni da ba ta ma na ma ga ba ba ga ma ba ni। पीली मुंदरी अंगूरी शाम मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम।
आकर देखे सुने मधुर सुर, आकर देखे सुने मधुर सुर, राधा गोरी लाजे बाजे मुरलिया
बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे हो अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। नी za da da re re za 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 ni za za re ga re ga re ga re za re ni za da da re za sa re ni ma pa।
भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल करे गोधन को सवरिया, भूल करे गोधन को सवरिया।
जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने अध जगराजे बाजे मुरलिया
बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया
बाजे 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 मुरलिया बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर
अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर प्रेम पे माया विराजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे
बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया बाजे।
आन बसो मेरे मन में सावरिया नैन तिहारी राह निहारे आन बसो मेरे मन में सावरिया नैन तिहारी राह निहारे श्याम रंग की प्यासी अखियाँ श्याम रंग की प्यासी अखियाँ तरसत 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 जाए आन बसो मेरे मन में सावरिया नैन तिहारी राह निहारे। तुम्हारी गौए कुछ ना खाए शाम शाम की रट है लगाए कहती है कान्हा को बुलाओ कान्हा के संग वन को जाए भीगी भीगी उनकी अखियाँ भीगी भीगी उनकी अखियाँ बरसत 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 जाए आन बसो मेरे मन में सावरिया नैन तिहारी राह निहारी। तुम्हारी मुरलिया राग ना छेड़े धीमे धीमे बेसुर बोले कहती है कान्हा को बुलाओ कान्हा के मुख सुर है मेरे सारे सुर मुरली के मोहन सारे सुर मुरली के मोहन बहकत 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 जाए आन बसो मेरे मन में सावरिया नैन तिहारी राह निहारे। तुम तो सावरिया सबके
करते रहना। ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतः न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम्। भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दना पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे। श्रीकृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्रीकृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण। बोलिए श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम। फिफ्थ वर्स। श्री भगवानुवाच उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानम् अवसादये आत्मैव यात्मनो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मैव शत्रुवत् जितात्मनः प्रशान्तस्य परमात्मा समाहितः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु तथा मानापमानयोः ज्ञानविज्ञानतृप्तात्मा कूटस्थो विजितेन्द्रियः युक्त इत्युच्यते योगी समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः। So we were seeing that in your life you are responsible for the journey of the mind. Journey of the body is natural, but journey of life is not natural. It has to be cultivated, it is cultural. Mind has grown as I age, this is not natural. You have to culture the mind. And this fifth and sixth verse, you remember, we had taken in detail. Bhagavan says that you are your enemy, you are your friend. That means that mind, remember yesterday I used the word benefactory. A benefactory mind which gives you the good experiences, which gives you want to meditate, which gives you meditation. You want to remain quiet, it gives you quietness. Whenever I want something, at will it is available. Every moment in life, there is something bigger available, only demanded. It is not that, because anything, any small thought will take you to some kind of helplessness. I told you Dronacharya his son was killed in Mahabharata. His name was Ashwatthama. So when he was killed, he felt very sad. But he wanted I should not be sad. So in the midst of the battlefield, he came down from his chariot and he sat in meditation. You may see the elephants were, the trumpet of the elephants was going on. Horses were in the full running around. Heads were cut here and there. Bloods were all around. And there in that, such a noisy and such a, horrible scenes, he quietly closed his eyes and he asked his mind, give me samadhi. Give me samadhi. And it is written that he went into nirvikalpa samadhi. In that situation, where it is very difficult to even sit there, and he went into deep samadhi within seconds and within minutes. So much the mind was trained. If some thought is coming at a will, that means you must have practiced it quite a bit. Otherwise it won't come at a will. Supposing you don't, sometime I go to houses and they say to the children, please chant this shlok for Swamiji, please chant. अब he has just learned, it is not coming up sometimes. He's forgotten. Chant Guru Stotram. So he remains Akhanda Mandalakaram. He forgot. Then mother helps. Vyaptam yena characharam. Again. Tat padam darshitam yena. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Next. Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjan Shalakaya. That means he is not chanting regularly. Okay, everything I will tell you, tell by yours. Tat padam darshitam yena tasmai, he got the second line. Third, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu. Sthavaram Jangano, completed. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Shankara. Then I can make it out that if you cannot bring a thought at will, and some are there, they chant, my God. I went to somebody's house, 4-year-old girl was there. 4 years. And somebody asked, chant Shiv Mahimna Stotram. So long it is. And dhada dhad, she chanted. without even blinking here and there, without any prompting. Some big, like Mahishasura's Mardani. Some chant without seeing. Here with seeing also this struggle. He chanted Mahishasura Mardani, Mahishasura came. Without Devi ji. God is wrongly chanted. So, that thought, that will is not there. Somebody is provoking you, and I want a non-provocable mind. Somebody is abusing me. I want a mind which is still quiet. Mind, be quiet, give quietness. No sadness, no anger. This is called conquered. Somebody is conquered. Supposing I have conquered you. Supposing I am not. But supposing I have conquered you. And I ask anything you will go and do. I say go and get a glass of water. Go and prepare a cup of coffee. Or go and, do your job. You will follow me without questioning. And if I have not conquered, then whatever I see, you'll do something else. As I go and get me a glass of water, you yourself go and drink the water. So, Jitat, when it is said here, so you have to develop and cultivate a mind. And please note, all these big thoughts are in Ishwar's mind. Practice is not bringing anything new. It is invoking which is already in Hiranyagarbha, in the cosmic mind. There is no thought which is new thought. There is no habit which is a new. For you it is new, but it is not new in the cosmos. Well, I am doing it. You are doing it. That is your. You are just started. So unless you have an available mind, it won't even sit for meditation. People just rush to meditate. You can't meditate. Sitting is not meditation. Even if you sit, your meditation will break very fast. Therefore, meditation is more serious sadhana. Bandhuratma atmanastasya. You can't say nobody told me. There is no excuse here. You have to do everything. Everything is on your own shoulders now. Totally. Nobody is responsible for your mind. Nobody is responsible for your fate. You have to follow you. Nobody can share your experiences beyond a limit. What is my fate? I am going through. What is your fate? You have to go through. And what is my nature? I am enjoying and suffering. What is your nature? You will enjoy and suffer. Nobody will share your nature. That I am feeling, very depressed. Please share my depression. Person will run away after some time. He may share some happiness, but not your depression. Or I am very angry. Please take away my anger. No, you have to go. This mind is such a kitchen that you only have to cook. And only tragedy is what you cook, you have to eat all. You only have to eat. External kitchen, you can throw it. If it is burnt or some dish has not been prepared. But this kitchen, you have to eat it. You have to eat your own experiences, whether it is good or bad. Whatever you have cooked in your mind, nobody will share. If it is good, people will share. But if it is not good, people will not share at all. You can't force. I am giving a thought, take it. No, we should not have a mind which is not giving me some bigger ideas, good thoughts, which is not giving me alertness, which does not give me concentration, which does not give me courage, which does not give me egolessness, which does not give me selflessness. You have to develop that mind. And as I told yesterday, very few seekers are there who really focus on the mind. They are not concerned about developing these mind. So mind growth is a very serious and very important topic of spiritual life. Knowledge happens in this much time. Mind is ready. Sometimes you must be lighting the matchbox. If there is little, it is little, what is it called? The matchbox, damp. You keep on rubbing that and striking, nothing happens. That stick only breaks. But if it is a new matchbox, in first strike only it catches fire. So teacher is giving the knowledge, he is rubbing it against your mind. Well, I'm a matchbox. No, no, no. You're not a matchbox. But but you have to catch fire. Catch that knowledge. But because my mind is damp with calm, growth, anxieties, attachments, it is not that fit. We have not made it fit. We have not gone through the disciplines. I told you, any profession has its own discipline which you have to go through it. You can't just take the car and start driving. You have to have a discipline of driving. You can't go to the market and purchase any stethoscope and start take the reading. You can't become just like a doctor. You can't take blood also. I mean, supposing blood test is there, so they know that how to have the blood also. You can, otherwise you will say prick anywhere. If we are not, there is a training required for the nurses. Have a training. Nurses 4-year course is there. 3 or 4 year. 4 year. 3-4 year nurse. 4 year I think. Quite a training is there. Not allowed that you are taking somebody's blood without any course. You can be behind the bars. Or you are not a qualified doctor, you are doing operation. You cannot do that. You are doing stitching, nothing is permitted. You can stitch the clothes, but not the wound. You are not. I mean, in the pharmacy also, pharmacist has to be there. If the pharmacist is not there, medicine cannot be given. This is what I was told here. It is illegal. You can be in big trouble. Because he knows which medicine he is giving or he is checking anything. Everything needs, you have to be a qualified person. Mind's qualification has to be developed. And what is meaning of qualification? Availability of some special thought at will in that area. I am a qualified flutist. So when flute comes, I know that what tune will come. If you are not qualified, you will break the flute. Or you have qualified as a tabla player. He can bring out that particular tal. Because what is meaning of qualification? Bringing out some thought, bringing out some experience at will. That is called qualified. Even a plumber is there, it's called plumber. So, be silent. Plumber is there, so he will come and you will say it is dripping here. Once it was dripping here, if you remember. The plumber will say, he has to be qualified, means at a will he will find out, I think there is a leakage there. So he went on the top bathroom. You know what he did? He just tapped the walls. Earlier old bathroom. First one. And tapping the wall, he could find out that this is sounding as if there is some leakage here. Outside it is perfect. There is no sign of any water there. But from that sound, he said, most probably this is the place. There is some leakage here. I'll find it out. And he's cool and quiet. He got it. What everybody was troubled and the carpet is getting wet, this, that, he got everything done in 1-2 hours and went away with the money. So at will, he brought out the experience, some higher experience. A doctor is there, today doctor has also come. After long time, quite long hairs you have. Good you came, thank you. So, any person comes, he says, I have this problem, I have stomach problem, I have throat problem. He wants the experience, what is the problem in him. He is asking his mind. He is asking his mind, what is his problem here. He will just touch. He said, let me touch and let me see. So just by seeing and touching here, he can make it out. I think your tonsillitis is, you have a tonsillitis. Am I right? Then he will check. But, so I think your tonsils have gone. Pain is there. Yes. Don't tell pain, otherwise they press a lot. So, they want to find it out, I think. Their mind is tuned. If you say stomach ache is there, so they will say, where is the stomach ache? Which part of the stomach you have stomach ache? So they'll make you lie on a stretcher or whatever that table is there. Why a thin table, say? Why can't they put a proper bed? Space is less, I think. Supposing you fall down. So he'll say, okay, let me see, where is the pain? So he will say which part is the pain, because here the appendicitis is here, kidney is here, large intestines is there. He will check everywhere, where is the pain. You cannot, because you don't have that qualification. For you all are same. Here to here any pain, all are stomach ache. But for him stomach ache doesn't mean every stomach ache is same. It can be indigestion, it can be kidney problem, it can be some other thing, it can be some cyst growing. So he will try to find it out. I mean, qualification is bringing any higher qualified thought at will. When I say to a singer, I say, please sing this song. Or I say, please compose this song. Compose this song. Or you say about Gurudev, you say, Aao Gurudev darshan dijo. Aao Gurudev darshan dijo. Tum ho jagat ke data. At will, he brings out the tune. Other person cannot. So, qualification of a mind means at will you bring out the thought of angerlessness. But he is making me angry. But you should not get angry. At will you bring out the thought of sitting straight. At will you bring out the thought of getting up in the morning. At will you bring out, I will not eat today. At will you bring out, I will not be sad now. At least for 1-2 hours, because I have my exams or I have some guest coming, I can't be sad right now. It is not a right time, not a opportune time to be sad. We'll talk about that later on. This guest has come after a long time. But I have got a bad news. Bad news we'll see later on. At will, I can bring out my knowledge about Ramayana. Where your higher thoughts are available at will, this is called a conquered mind. I don't want to be angry, and I'm angry. I told you, no? Delhi, I was there, long back, and they went to somebody's house. I was in some host's house. So we all went, I must be 12-year-old. Then I went to somebody's house for dinner. And some point of conflict happened. I was a guest in A. Okay? So knowing that I have come, Mr. B called in A. A was called by B because I was there. Now A along with me went to B's house. Now some point came up. He said, no, this is not right, this is not right. And they started fighting. Dinner is ready. My attention was on dinner. I didn't mind what matter was there. So much fight. Though, why he said, keep quiet? They said, why to keep quiet? He only said like that. Then the one with whom I went, he said, we are going now, we will not have the dinner. He said, go. I suffered. हम कहे यार ये झगड़ा लड़ाई बाद में कर सकते हैं बढ़िया खाना वाना था when you are going for beforehand you start fantasizing ये खाना होगा वो होगा दम आलू होगा कचालू होगा पूरी कचौड़ी होगी पुराता होगा अच्छा खासा खाना तब तो I was eating everything खाली हाथ आ गए they could have postponed that, they could have changed the topic, they could have discussed it on some other time, and at least the host should have been quiet. Supposing this person was saying, host should have been quiet. Chalo bhai, forgive me, we'll not talk on this topic, forget about it. Chalo, let's, it's producing more heat than light, so let's drop it. Let's talk about something else, weather, how India won the match, how the government is doing nowadays, how the traffic is very busy, how the crime rate has increased, how the pipe was stolen yesterday, how he came from inside, now what has been done. It is done. So, there are very non-controversial topic, you discuss that. But though both lost control, came back home, then they made something at 10 o'clock in the night. And then they say, then you should not have said, I should not have said, you should not. 90% of our experiences that we have, we don't want it. What? I'm giving a very moderate figure. Don't want to discourage too much. Are you sure? Sure. Mind does not have that. Which experience I want from the mind है नहीं उसके पास. He doesn't have that. And you need a little situation, little provocation, and mind does not give me that experience. He only made me angry. He only made me eat a lot. I am not eating. He only forced me to eat. Achha? He only gave me. I was not eating. I am a frugal eater. I am very small eater. But he only made me eat. What? He only made me eat 15 pudis. 15 pudis, yes. Because it is 15th chapter we chant, I thought we had to compensate accordingly. So I ate 15. I think it is Purushottam Puri. No, it's a name of chapter, Purushottam Yoga, not Purushottam Puri. Sorry. So I lost control. Any instrument can be joy-giving only when it supplies whatever you want. The difference between a saint and a worldly person is, saint has lot of big storage of very big thoughts. He has practiced for meditation, he has practiced japa, he has practiced puja, he has practiced chanting. Because in difficult situation also he can keep on chanting. One person was there while he was sleeping also, Om Namah Shivaya used to come. He used to chant also. So much he had done that. So, Jitatmana, that means you are very rich in yourself. And such a person, when you sit around him, he has to offer such good experiences he has to offer. He has to offer a lot. I mean, you are offering what? Your value is what you are offering at an emotional level or intellectual level. What good you have at a thought level. And to make that mind, I am repeating it, you are connected with the Ishwar's mind. Practice means invoking from the Ishwar's mind those bigger thoughts. That is called practice. That is called discipline. Repeating. I hope you are understanding that. If you don't practice it, you say, no, I won't be angry one day. Maybe extend it to 2 days. Maybe I won't be sad. I won't be lazy for one day. ठीक है? It is a matter of putting effort in this direction. What is the result? 7 slok. Chitatmana, I already told. Shat sampatti sampanna. Prashantasya, prashant means he is composed, he is collected, he is integrated. He works as a unit, not as a part. When you are in the ashram and you think about the whole ashram, then you are working as a unit, whole ashram I am thinking. If somebody's, for somebody's room, supposing some tap is defective, you say it's his problem, why should I bother? No, I have to find out why his tap is not working. He can come and take bath in my place. As you get worried about yourself, you start thinking about why he has not eaten. You are acting as a unit, not an individual. His sorrow is my sorrow, his joy is my joy. Similarly, when Prashant means something which is acting as a whole unit, cosmic unit. He is not acting as a part, as one small part separated from others. Quietness is a name of completeness. Quietness is a name not of mental state, it's completeness. Anything complete, you see a complete drawing somewhere, you become very quiet. Because it is full. It is full. Purnamada. Prashantasya. Ashantasya, prashantasya, not ashantasya. Ashant means you are lost. Ashant means you are divorced from the mean. You have left the source. You are not with the truth. Paramatma samahita, I told yesterday, his self is ever evident. Remember consciousness? 3 rules. I think consciousness is a part of the body. He says no. Like the light on this hand is not a part of the hand. Yesterday, this light on the palm is not a part of the palm. Even when palm was not there, light will be there. Similarly, body is there or not, the consciousness principle will be there. And it is ever evident. We'll have to create consciousness. No, you have to recognize. It is not a particular experience, like you experience wall or experience. No, you are shifting your attention to already experience. It is recognizing the self is not a particular experience which comes and goes in time. You are attending to that realization which never came and never went away. When I say, see the light, your attention goes from the hand to the light on the hand. Supposing I say, see me, so you see me. What do you see in me? When I see in me, there is Angvastra is there, glasses are there, hairs are there. He could not walk, hairs couldn't, such a wind was there outside. Such a strong wind was there. Only Prithviraj had no problem. I think doctor will also have such a long hair you have. Any problem you had? No. With the wind? No. When I say, please see me, you will see me. But please see the light in which I am seeing. Are you seeing? This is training. It is not a particular experience. What you missed, you are recognizing, not cognizing. Cognizing is different. I recognize you. Again I saw, I recognize you. Oh, you are Mr. Bhulla. Right? Yes, I saw you somewhere. Mr. Bhulla. There are surnames like this. Gujaratis, I think. Huh? But the Gujarati is there. Where I saw you last time? No, you saw me in that marriage at Mr. Shanti Priya house. Oh, yes. I now recognize you. When I saw first, I just went away. But I tried to find out. Again I saw, again I saw 2-3 times. Then mind started recognizing. I say lotus. Please think of lotus in your mind. Please think. I say rose. Please think of rose. Thought? I say pot. Thought? Pot. I say cat. Think of cat. ठीक है? I say rabbit. You saw rabbit. Saw? In your mind. I say, please see the light in which all were seen. What you have to do? In all other experiences, you have to make a figure. You have to recall. You have to bring out. But when I say, please see the light in which the rose or the rabbit or the lotus were spot were seen, what is that light? You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think something else. When attendance is taken, in our school, college, attendance is taken. Mr. Ramesh, yes sir. Here also attendance is taken in the school, college. So what they say? Yes sir. Present. Present, sir. Present. Yes, Suresh Kumar. Yes, present, sir. Mr. Michael Singh. Present, Singh. Yes, sir. Acha. Reena Pandya. Yes, sir. Please sit down. Sometimes they have to get up also. Sometimes raise the hand. Sometimes they get up also. Okay. Next. And supposing your name is Manish Chandra. And when it is said, sometimes, the students see here and there who's there, he has come or not. With everybody's name, your attention goes on somebody else. But I take your name, Manish Chandra. Yes, sir. His attention doesn't go anywhere else. I comes. Yes. Who is Manish? I, sir. Me. In others, you say he, she. But when your name is taken, yes, me, aham. I hope you understand. I'm trying all the ways. What more can I do? रो मत, कुछ भी करो रो मत, don't cry. Only cry for God. Paramatma Samahita. रो मत, don't cry. There is a card called cry also. There is a card in which cry is written, CRY. Children, something is there. ठीक है? हाँ, जागते रहो. So, Paramatma Samahita, so that Atma is well revealed. कुछ करना नहीं, spirituality is very easy यार. Because if I say go to Badrinath, अरे इतना बद्रीनाथ जाना, केदारनाथ जाना, you have to pack, go there. Then you go there and you go in the Badrinath and it ठंडी लगेगी, so cold it is. And that too, supposing hotel is okay, not okay, Kedarnath you have to climb so much. Here is here and now. Right now. This much time it will take. Spirituality is a recognition, realization. The fruit of which is, I hope this point is clear. I'll come back to it again. Please note, one point. First two verses are on karma, yoga, fruit of which is samatvam. You receive, but don't retain experiences. You observe, don't absorb. You're not a blotting paper, you're a mirror. Second, third and fourth verse, bolo, is about who from yoga, arurukshu to yoga road. He is desirous of being in a higher state of meditation for knowing the self. Fifth and sixth verse is about the mind, self-mastery and self-effort. Self-mastery. You see that, he has conquered this aspect. He has conquered X, Y, Z. He has conquered his sleep. He has conquered his eyes. He has conquered his taste. Something what you conquer is always a source of your joy. And what you are defeated is a source of your sorrow. Anything around you uncontrolled will give you sorrow. Whether he is husband also or wife also. Uncontrolled wife, how will it give joy? Why was she will give joy? You say, please get me a cup of tea. He said, why can't you make it? We have microwave. You have the available, we have put one, as we have here, the milk packet is available. Water is there. Tea bags are there. You are growing like a bag. And why don't you make your tea? I am just asking one cup of tea. Because it was a weekend Saturday. Okay, I am going to make it. That I am asking tea only. But how much joy such a wife will have? Some other wife is there. She did not, she just bring, this is the hot tea, you have it. You want some more tea? I'll give you. I don't want tea, get me some kind. I want to have something sweet. I'll make for you. I'll make almond halwa. Almond halwa, how will you make? No, it's ready. Where is the almond? Almond we have. But you need a soaked almond. I had soaked it. I have almond. Swami is all soaked. I am collecting. So, so it is there. So I'll make all the prasad I have collected. No, leave it. I'm just little sweet is required. I'll give you something sweet. I have some biscuit here. But by the time you eat, I'll get it ready. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. So anybody obedient, anybody in your control will always give you joy. Shitoshna sukhudukheshu. Please get my point. Tathaman, it is incomplete. You have to write sama bhavet. So a person is equanimous. Heat and cold doesn't mean you have to, you will not feel the heat. Opposite situation, joy and sorrow. What happens, please understand. Anything becomes small, you become equanimous. What is small in your vision? You become very equanimous and you become very same. When children are fighting for something, and because he took my pencil, and he took away my pen, and he complains, and loud cry you hear from another room. Loud cry. All you must have experienced. And you go there, what is the matter? He took away my pencil. Are pencils? They'll give you the pencil. Give the pencil back. Keep quiet. Keep quiet, I'll give you the pencil. What is the problem? Why did you take his pencil? No, I did not take. He only had fallen. I also want my pencil. He took away my pen day before yesterday. He had not given that. Therefore, I took away his pencil. Why don't you take it? He doesn't tell his fault. They told, don't give total report. And you wonder why he's crying so much. Say, bade aansu aa rahe hain yahan se. Such thick tears are trickling down the cheeks. हमको लगा कि रोने की क्या जरूरत है इसमें. चलो, what is it to cry? Anything what is small in your eyes, you become very some there. I hope you understand that. I was going from flight from Indore to Bombay. One person started shouting badly. I said, what is the problem? He said, no, he wanted a non-vegetarian and the flight doesn't have. I said, what is there to spoil your mood? Enjoy your mind. Eat whatever is there. After coming down, you can pick from somewhere, maybe some problem, or you can complain if you really want. But why to make a big issue out of it? I was very equanimous, but not he. Not he. Don't make any situation world bigger than life size. And I'm telling you, anything what you extend in time and space will always appear small. Your life, if you extend in time, supposing you are 50-year-old or 20, and you see just 2 year back experience, it becomes very small issue. What you were troubled by, you will feel it was a small matter. I was overreacting, or I was overjoyed. Don't see that time and that space. Please extend the time and space and see. No, today I sang very well, I got big award. There are million singers who are better singers than you. See yourself in totality, you won't have pride. You are nothing in compared to those singers. In front of Pandit Jasraj, you are nothing. In front of Bhim Sen, you are only not even Bhim. Nothing is there. But they praised you just like that, but you are nothing. You are a hardly temple singer. Dhadam Dhodam singer you are. No, don't say I'm not that bad. No, not bad, but not that good also. But they were praising me. They also don't know singing, therefore they are praising. Sometimes somebody praises, you wonder he knows or not. How is he praising this person? When you don't see anything in completeness, that thing doesn't appear small. And what doesn't appear small, you are not collected person, you are not above it, you are not quiet. You have not done the practice of seeing the things from the angle of God or self or complete time and complete space. You only see it, one word is there, he took it personal. Very commonly used word is there. Don't take it personally. If you use the word, took it personally. Personally means you are only seeing from today's, this person, this time, this event. You have not stretched it. You just say this is my fruit of action. Say in the 100-year span you say this experience, not even worth mentioning. Just say in whole space where is your value? In whole earth, I will give you a globe, show you where you are. You cannot show us. Durban is not as a dot. If you take a globe, Durban is a dot. Where is Chatsworth in that dot? And where are you sitting in that dot? Your body, your experience is of no meaning to anybody in this world. Don't become so possessive. Your sorrow, your joy, your anger, your qualification has no meaning for the world. Hardly few people know you, and hardly people are affected by you. And they also will pass away later or sooner, soon enough rather. So you are not able to see the experience from the big totality, from the truth. You are seeing, you can see anything as very big if your angle is not right. Sometimes wrong mirrors. You see very big nose, very big face, and distorted also. It is going concave mirror is there or convex mirror is there. Sometimes you see which is not there. Whole thing is, please see from where you are seeing. Don't see. You see from where you are seeing. From the airplane you see the whole city appears small, and if I go to Bombay and I land, so big buildings are like the matchboxes, called concrete jungle. New words are there. Concrete jungle. Only concrete you see. Singapore land, concrete jungle, full of greenery is there. But too many buildings are there, like a matchboxes. From the top you see. You can't see your house. You have not practiced to, you have not evolved. When you say he is evolved person, that means he can see everything from that eye through which present situation, present sorrow, present joy, you will see it after 1 year. As you will see this experience after 1 year, today you have fast forwarded and you are seeing this experience. है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? Or getting bored? Not getting bored? No, even if you get bored, I don't mind. Shitoshna sukha dukkheshu, it is plural here. Well, such a big tragedy has fallen. Arre, what tragedy has fallen? That tragedy will not feel the tragedy. Don't say it is very big tragedy. Don't say it is very sad moment. No, there are many people sadder than you. They are going through the worse than what you have gone through. Think from their angle. Think from those angles, the mother who has lost 2 children. Think of the wife who has lost the husband. Think of the one who is still searching for a piece of bread. Think the one who has just met an accident and is bleeding. Go to trauma unit, then you understand. The R.K. Khan trauma unit is there. If you want to see what cases go there. Or somebody is in financial problem. Or somebody's daughter is not getting married. Or somebody's son is not got the job. And nobody no breadwinner in the house. They know how. There are a million things. Are you not a part of their experiences? When you think of the total experiences, then your experiences will dissolve. Then you become some. Other it is, if you are not some, you are shame. हो गया, होता रहता है, उसमें क्या है? होता रहता है, तो होता रहता है, उसमें क्या है? Well, today I did not get any food. Many people don't get food. Many people. No, but I went, kitchen was closed. No, but you are very late. You didn't tell also Pankaj that, Varsha, you didn't tell that. Inform Varsha, not Pankaj. That food, I will not be there. But they should have known that I am not there. So they are not omniscient, The food, they didn't keep the food. I'm not happy today, right? Okay? But all these days when you got the food and one day did not get, what does it matter? How many days you are living in this world? I am just 49. So 49 years of age. So every day you got, one day didn't get, don't take it seriously. Am I right? You have not programmed and trained and thought on that issue properly, sir. Yahi Bhagwan Ram. Therefore, today I said he was very soft towards Kekai because he remembered all the moments which Kekai mother had spent with him. It was not just that all of a sudden Kekai said go. And before that she was not loving. If you remember today's class, when Mantra informed Kekai, Kekai said, I'll give you anything, whatever you ask. What a great news you gave me, that Ram is getting coronated. Imagine how much love, at least at some level of her personality, she had. Tatha manapmanayoho samah. He is equanimous or he is same in insult and honor. In criticism and honor. You will be criticized. But I did not do anything wrong. No, this statement requires criticism. Say I'm wrong, nobody will criticize you too much. You accept, you will be saved. You don't accept, you will be persecuted and prosecuted. There's no only way. If the very strong wind is there, once a strong wind was going on, sadhus were, they said, what to do? So sit down and put your cloth on the top and just wait for it to go away. Jhuk jao thoda sa. When big waves come, I don't know, you must have more experience because I am not a swimmer. Neither I have gone too much into this. But I was in Malaysia and the place called Desaru, etc. So when big waves started coming, only way is just bend, and the wave will go away. If you confront that wave, it will take you away. Learn to bend. No need to reply. No need. High waves are there. Manap manayoho. Some means what? He is not giving too much of value. So many people must have praised you. Where you remember? You forgot also. So many times they have clapped. Many times I went to so many institutions, college, Rotary Club, Lions Club, and gave a talk. What a clapping was there. Many times they were rousing welcome. Many times standing ovation, so many things, but I don't remember anything. It has hardly any value now. Neither I keep any photograph of mine. I have no photograph of mine. Neither I keep any cup, I only keep the teacup. No shield, no certificate, nothing I have. No, nothing I keep regarding myself. No memories like that. Hundreds of times. Once or two, I gave a talk in a college in Pilani. As I came out, all students were following me. Only that I remember. I was in a hotel, they followed me to the guest house. He said, please tell me. Around 500-600 children. Now, where are they? I don't remember them, they don't remember me. Everything has a very short life here. The praise, the censor, it goes off very fast. Your angle of seeing is you see from an ego and it blows up too much. You react a lot, internally, externally, positively, negatively. There is no need for such things, yaar. So this is man. And I feel apman. You know why? Person feels insulted. Why? Tell you why? Throughout his life, he has been snubbed somewhere, or somewhere he was looked down upon, or somebody had said. That hurt personality was already sitting deep in the debris of his mind. Not that he is insulted, no. That insulted personality in the debris of a mind has got up. It got an expression now. He is not insulted. His insulted personality popped up. Not that he is feeling insulted. No, already he had a mutilated personality. He had a wounded eye. He had an inferior personality. He felt I am small. He felt I am not good. He felt, I am looked down upon. This personality, somebody brought it out. The hidden pain was brought out. Not that anybody gave, he brought out. If that was not there, when teacher says you are Brahman, why don't you feel Brahman after that? Because you don't have that knowledge, therefore you can't bring it out. Teacher is every day telling why you are Brahman. You are Anand Surup. You are of the nature of joy. You are of the nature of consciousness. You take notes also, you write also. You are nature of pure self. You are asangoham, Chidanand Rupa, Shivoham. I mean, so many days we spent on this, nothing happens at the class. Kyun? Because that is not in us, it has not gone in the psyche. You react as per your psyche. Similarly, I have superiority complex. I am very good. Some people praised me. You are very good looking. You are very good, writing. You are very good this, very good. Your father is very good. Mother is good. I am already having a superiority. I feel I am better than him. I am better than her. And somebody praised. After praising, that personality came out. And then I became a little unbalanced. Why? Because I feel, what are you? I feel, who are you? My aesthetic sense is very good sense. My dressing sense, aesthetic sense, my hairstyle, my eyes, and everything about me is cut above the rest. Because it cuts the rest. So it's like this. How are you? Okay. So you can see the attitude is there. A person is not normal. You can see, make it out. He doesn't merge with the people around. He doesn't love so easily. He's not an effortless lover. He doesn't feel for the God. He doesn't feel for the Guru because he has this sense developed. Both ways, it is your hidden experiences. I have either a mutilated personality or a bloated. Both are a disease I have already inside, and therefore I am reacting today. It is not that. If you had sorted that out, no, I am not inferior. I am of the God. One Mahatma was there. So, in front of him, somebody was saying, I have so much of money, I am rich. He said, who are you? He said, I am this person, I have so much of money. He said, I have this. You know what Mahatma said? He said, they are defining them with the money because they have inferiority complex of not having the money. Because they are trying to make themselves bigger because of the money, because they have inferiority of not having the money. नहीं है तो नहीं है हमारे पास. You don't define like that. This is called mana. But this person who is established in meditation, yoga rood, Paramatma samahita, sama. Sama means no reactions, internal reactions are not there. He sees it a very small issue. As somebody somebody gives him a very good bhiksha, as if somebody has put what is it called, sugar in front of a ant. You're not happy, sugar is in front of the ant. Somebody may give him mala, somebody may take away mala. Because he is seeing the life objectively. He is seeing the life as a point, as a one small decimal in the whole ocean of consciousness. Whole world is one point. Whole world is one point in this infinite ocean of consciousness. Where is this person's sorrows and joy? He has seen that. He has seen that infinite ocean. And from that standpoint, when he sees these situations are, nothing is there. Right? And we don't have that reference. Whole life is depending what is your reference. You respond as per your reference. Supposing somebody has ego, he responds to the response. See, I went to that place, they gave me such a nice treatment. And this person, I went to this marriage, only biryani is there. I cannot manage that. That particular, they had cold drink, they had this, they made me, gave a nice place to sit there, they have no place there, and biryani doesn't have potato also. Here and there it was all paneer. I don't know where I came here. You start referring anything. Anything you study is only with the reference. You refer to some case. And when your reference is wrong, you react. Wrong reference is called violent emotional reactions. And when your reference is self or God, then you are same. You are same. Somebody beats you in the dream or somebody praises you in the dream because your reference is waking. You are not sad somebody had beaten me in the dream. Or I am not happy because somebody honored me. Because your reference of waking. But in the dream you had no reference. You are referring to that only. Learn to increase. The whole spiritual life is knowing my right references. Okay. No, earlier also it troubled me. And today also is troubling me. How long I can live like that? Or earlier also he was very good. Today also is very good to me. We all love each other. There is nobody else. Between you and me, nobody should come. हम जिएंगे साथ मरेंगे. You have only one reference is there. We always have, whenever we go out, we have only one cup of cold coffee. Only one cup. Why? No, we don't have another because we are one. So there we have two straws and we have one cup of coffee. Acha, one has corona, then I'll ask you. So, then I'll ask you where your love has disappeared. So, तथा मानापमानयोः समा भवेत्. I hope you're understanding. We only see an object. Yogis see the thought of the object. They will not see the clap, they will see thought of clap. They go deeper, they will see who is the seer of the thought of clap. They go more deeper, they will say, no, the seer is the one in which clap appeared as a thought. Seer alone appeared as a clap. So I am not hearing a clap. It was just a consciousness appearing like this. So his attention is much inside. Infinite. Otherwise we see very little. I hope this slok is clear now. Yesterday second line I felt was not taken in detail. Now it is little clear. Now don't keep any wrong, suppressed, compressed personalities. Try to dissolve it. Try to dilute it. They say, no, don't keep this in your mind. We fought yesterday, but don't keep anything in your mind. Don't keep that praise too much in your mind. This is success has gone on his head. Use all these expressions. He has taken to the heart. So dil pe le liya. Use such. He has taken this to the heart. मतलब कि उसकी मेमोरी में आ गई है. उसकी मेमोरी में there is a sufferer and enjoyer he has put. A sufferer and enjoyer. So he has not taken it as a grace. There is experience of incomplete eyes he has kept. And therefore, when he gets an opportunity, he becomes automatically sad because that suppressed personality is there. Saint has memories, but memories are with grace, full memories, lesson-full memories, God-full memories. We have ego-full memories, attachment-full memories. We mix in wrongly. He mixes the memory with the grace. Well, good he scolded me, I deserved it. Good I didn't have the honor there. Good I was ousted there. Good God gave me good. He shouted, good. He will mix God in experience and then keep it. Ordinary person mixes ego, likes, dislikes, jealousies, and then they keep it for whole life. I hope you're understanding. And it becomes a mental disease. It becomes all diseases are some suppression. Therefore it's called inflammation because it inflames. There is a pain. Pain is also called inflammation, anti-inflammation. Because some nerves is inflamed. It is suppressed somewhere. You are pressing something. You have a very godly experiences. No, but that day he did not treat me well. That when 2021 I was there, he didn't treat in the evening well. I forget about it. No, I cannot forget those moments. It was very bad about him. He should not have said like that. By the way, ab dekho, this is now going to become a disease. You should not have kept it without God. You are hurting yourself. It will come out in some other experience, in some other form. Time is over. We'll see it tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण